So once you turn off the gamepad, the Wii U turns off.
Right.
So again, turning on the Wii U every match is just a waste of time, and you want to get through those matches, especially at EVO, at big events like that. And I'm very fortunate for us. We are running on YouTube right now.
Yeah. How's everybody doing in the chat right now? How's the quality of the stream? This whole YouTube gaming thing is a backup plan because of if you did not know, the Twitch is being a little janky right now for us.
Yeah, and I was watching on my phone actually. So you had to, in order to watch on your phone, you had to download the YouTube gaming app actually.
Right.
So I downloaded it. It looks pretty all right. You just gotta make sure you're on a high quality. So we have the Charizard versus the Dark Mewtwo.
Yeah, looks like chat's saying everything's good, which is good to hear. Glad to see that this Wednesday Night Fight stream is not being held down by worldly limitations.
Twitch.
We can rise above.
Cough. For sure. So who are you rooting for? The Charizard with a stick or the Dark Mewtwo?
I mean, from purely an underdog standpoint, I always love to see the underdog win, and T-Loc is definitely, shown he's worth his salt with the Shadow Mewtwo.
He's been giving in his work, putting the time with the Charizard. He's really determined. He has not changed it up. I have not seen him try any other character besides Charizard.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. I'm hoping Royalflush can at least make this like a really good show against T-Loc's Shadow Mewtwo. If not, take him around or even the game. But T-Loc has a lot of experience and he knows a lot of the matchups. There are a lot of SoCal players who play Charizard. As showcased tonight, a lot of them are here. And
today in our top 4, 2 of them are Charizard.
Right.
Unfortunately, Dark Mewtwo just says, I'm the anti-air diva, so she'll always get you by an anti-air.
Yeah, the T-Loc showing that not afraid of this matchup, which is unsurprising. I don't even think he took a hit. I think his only damage was from his own attacks.
Or chip damage, if anything.
All right, so it looks like Royalflush showing, putting on a pretty decent showing.
He's trying to go into his face, which was good at the beginning, but then he just countered it.
Yeah, gets caught out by the, that was actually really interesting. He counterattacked, I think he CADC'd out of that into the Whimsicott. So he's got some blockage against the pillars right now, but T-Loc just throwing up the burst. Oh, looks like we're getting a double burst right here. I don't think Royalflush wants to go out so quickly. He wants to bring this to a round 3.
Oh, he floated in the air for a bit. Oh, and he just counters that.
Both players kind of staring each other down just now. Oh, I think that's going to catch him. That does catch him. And that's a completely unscaled Charizard burst attack. That's going to do quite a bit of damage. Wow. Over half of his health bar.
Leaving him at least. Ooh, now he's at 1/8 of his health.
Yeah, with no burst either.
One guaranteed smack, and he's going down to 50 health or less.
I mean, he's still got Cresselia, which he's probably going to pop as soon as he can get the Royalflush's pressure off of him.
Yeah, just make some distance control. He's left at 1 health.
Yeah, there it is.
He pops it.
And that's going to give him burst mode as well.
Indeed.
Or, well, I mean, for next round if he loses. And
the tiebreaker.
Yeah, Royalflush gets out the Fire Punch, which is super solid. Really strong attack from Charizard. But coming to this last round, Royalflush does not have burst. T-Loc does. And this is going to be a really scary round. Royalflush has to play it safe.
Royalflush loves being in the air, which I don't think he's figured out that T-Loc just wants him in the air just to anti-air him with a tornado or some projectiles.
Shadow Mewtwo has a lot of options versus any character that's in the air, and a lot of Charizard's game revolves around that float to get in. Exactly. And T-Loc's just not letting up, just going in as hard as he can, and that's going to be it. Gets him with the perfect.
Not letting him even budge. Wow.
To Royalflush's credit, he did take 1 round on T-Loc in Game 1, which is more than most people can say. Usually people get 2-0'd immediately by T-Loc. So see if he can learn a bit more from that loss. That was a quick match. So
hopefully he could stay on. Hopefully he stays on land more often, just so he could establish presence. And only go in the air when he's able to guarantee punish.
That was a good CADC out of the Thunder, but gets caught out by the Shadow Balls immediately afterwards. Jumps right into the pillar.
Always throws the pillars. Like I have every match T-Loc at least throws a minimum of 5 pillars plus.
Oh yeah, I mean it's just such a solid option. I'm expecting a Vortex right here. Oh, grabs it out. Super solid. I'm not sure if that was a Vortex or not, but it was a critical, so it's very likely that that was. Wow, solid round by Royalflush. Just putting back the pressure and telling T-Loc no thank you.
Basically all he took was chip damage that round. He didn't even land a hit.
unfortunately can't repeat last game's start with the CADC out of the Thunder.
Right. So again, popping up the support, HP recovery.
Pops the Whimsicott, and the thing with T-Loc is he's going to see that Whimsicott, and he's just going to say, I'm not going to use my pillars on you. I have no need to if they're not going to hit.
I might as well just do my physical attacks if anything. And he blocks the burst mode.
Royalflush not pushing buttons when T-Loc pops the burst. Catches him out with it. Was that 3X, I think?
Yeah, 3X. Popping it just in case he needs the help. Not really.
A lot also for the burst attack, which he already has charged up. Cresselia giving Shadow Mewtwo almost 50% burst on a single use.
Right. So that basically guarantees this game or gets full burst for next round.
That was
game 3.
All right. Looks like this is Royalflush's winners bracket stock right here. Winners bracket round.
And Royalflush's chance to come back and make it to match 3, game 3.
Oh, unfortunately, that had piercing on it. Can't see ADC out of that. Catches him with just the tip of the tail whip.
Both burst mode.
Royalflush opting to hold it. Probably wants to try and wait out T-Loc's burst. Not a smart move right there.
Again, you cannot use that support against burst mode or burst moves.
I mean, you can't jump at all when a Shadow Mewtwo has his burst. That Dark Nova is going to be hitting for a lot of damage.
And now he's ready to come back because he's about to lose his burst mode, and he's barely started it.
Oh, charged up dive kick gets in. Unfortunately, whiffs it, but gets the seismic toss, which this is going to combo directly into his burst, and that might be it, though it's going to scale down quite a bit.
For sure. I hopefully leaves him at least 10 HP or less.
That's it. Wow.
KO.
Looks like we got 1-1 Royalflush against T-Loc.
Not a lot of people get a match on T-Loc. So
definitely not.
Cool.
So this is looking like a really solid showing from Royalflush.
Royalflush unnerved. He's ready to go for game 3. He's just pushing up his sets, ready to play again. While T-Loc is just collectively collecting his stocks.
Yeah. T-Loc always calm. He knows he's one of SoCal's best. He doesn't tilt very easily, and definitely not from a single match from a Charizard. He knows this matchup very well. He's going to play a little differently, and I think that Royalflush is going to be hard-pressed to win this one.
Indeed, I have.
See, he saved the Vortexes for round 3. He hasn't even used them yet.
Right, and I have not seen one pillar yet, so he's definitely switching up, and the mix-ups are real. And you saw that juggle right there?
Oh, gets him with a Side Strike. Not something you see from Shadow Mewtwo very often. Vortex just being a great option in the same situation.
Indeed. My reasoning for him just wasting the burst right now because he already has full Cresselia, so he can just fully stock it up this round or next round.
And like I said, T-Loc coming into this playing like an entirely different person. He saves half his moveset for when he loses a round, so he can come back looking like he's not even playing the same character.
Right? I have not. Guilt. I jinxed myself because he just threw a pillar after I said he's not going to throw a pillar anymore.
Hits him with the back-to-back slashes. Already has burst mode up again. Shadow Mewtwo's so scary.
Especially when grabbing burst mode, guaranteed 20% more damage.
Just gets him with a like raw homing attack.
All right, this is 15 health. He threw it a command grab and
dive kicks over the seismic toss. Shows how quick Shadow Mewtwo is to jump over that grab, and that's just going to be it.
For sure. And now they're both pretty, none of them salty, just collectively.
Oh no, there's no salt at all. I think Royalflush probably knows just as well as we do that he beat some of T-Loc, but T-Loc has yet to show himself in his entirety. So, you know, I'm sure he's probably feeling good about his one round win.